Welcome back everyone, we're on Gold Rush the game. I'm Jewel, and as you can see, the trees are blowing in the wind, there's a storm a brewing, it's raining, it's a mess out here. And we're going to go ahead and continue to get our stuff ready to process gold. We've already put the mats in there. We need to go on this other side. I think I need to go get some mats for this side. Yeah, I got to get the mats for this side, and I think we're pretty well done after that. So let's go get the mats. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for subscribing. I hope you stay tuned. I play Gold Rush, the game, and a bunch of other simulator games. I try not to wait too long in between posting each different game. So if you subscribe for Gold Rush, don't worry, it will be coming out. I actually did a 7-day marathon for it as well. So just stay tuned. Let's go ahead, and I think we need to find our crate, because our crate we can carry a whole bunch of stuff, and that's our goal. We were supposed to process and put in that gold nugginator. So I guess what we'll do then, drop it here, grab some clean ones maybe, and put the clean ones in, and hopefully we can swap them out. Three, I'm not sure how many I need, or if I need these big ones or which ones. Oh, it says you can't put over 12. Well, let's try that for now. Alright, let's take this over there. Go ahead and smash that like button if you like these Gold Rush episodes and you want to see more. If you haven't seen them before, go look back on my channel in the playlist, and I started from the beginning, and you can watch me progress through and show you all the different steps. And early on, obviously I was new to the game, so a couple of episodes I might not have knew something, but very shortly thereafter I explained every single process to you. So we're going to go ahead and put these over here. I might put the ones that have gold in them, in the gold nugginator to wash it. So basically this one has gold in it, so we're going to stick it in here because we're going to need to clean them. Yep. So you just have to I don't know what's going on, it's leaving the thing up there for some reason. It's not putting it in there for some reason. Okay. There we go. And we'll just fill this up with the ones that are dirty. They have gold in them. And then we'll load the others into... Uh-oh. I think that's a dirty one. Even if it's not, we'll be okay. Sometimes they don't want to stick it on there for some reason. There we go. Ain't gonna have enough room there, so we'll have to do it another go round. Well, here we go again. Trying to grab this one. They're not letting me highlight it for some reason. There we go. Alright, I have one more, but let's see if these will fit up here. I might need a different mat. Alright, the secret is put this cursor right here on this wood area, and typically you can put it in there, but it looks like, yeah, it fits. We're good. So the big ones fit. That's good. Alrighty. So see how it highlights that? You can stick it under without picking that up. You can pick up the grate and do it, but then you tend to lose the grates, or you could potentially lose them if you're not careful, so I just don't usually do that. It's faster to do it this way too. It's not as real but looking, but it works. Sometimes it's a little difficult. Well, let's move on down. Put it down here. Alright, this one will have to be washed, so we're just going to pick this up and get it out of the way. Actually, we're going to take it back and get some more because we need a few more. If you haven't seen already, these big machines here, you have to buy them separately from the game, and it's called the Frankenstein machinery. So usually you can get it on sale if you catch it for like $2.49, and that's when I bought it. But if you don't catch it on sale, I think it's only like $4.99, so it's not bad. And then you could get Parker's edition, which is the collector's edition, and the Frankenstein machinery, and the game itself. So that would be the better deal. It's like $15.42 when it's on sale. So I would suggest getting it. I think that's all we need. I'll grab this just in case. We do need a couple buckets. I might put some in there. Oh, that was our goal we never ran. See that gold in the bucket? We gotta run that. So we're gonna get all this squared away. We'll see if we can take one more. Alright, that's got gold in it too. I better see if this has gold in it. No. Okay. We'll just take these for now. This crate comes in handy, but they tend to disappear sometimes. So be prepared for that if you put it out there or whatever. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to make it daylight soon because it's kind of dark on the screen. That's the only complaint. Not the only complaint. I only have like 2 complaints about this game. Is it's always dark and you don't get as much power as you should when you're driving those vehicles over humps. But other than that, I love the game. It's a good game. Alright, so let's run on up here. And put this in here. Alright, 2, 2. And this one needs 1, but we couldn't get it to work, so I'm going to move that grate. And grab another. It would be best if you want to... maybe you didn't want to do a clean out yet and you wanted to gather up some of these. What you can do is just have extra ones ready to go. Mine doesn't let me put them here, but I think if you unlock it or whatever, you get to a certain level, you can. I'm on easy mode, so I guess it don't let you put these in here, but I think there is a way to put these extra ones in here for temporary to hold them there. So, but anyway, so now we can put this grate back, and I think we've already hooked all our hoses up. We hooked up our power there. You gotta have all that. Oh, we need them here. I should have got more. Okay, so technically I could put this little one in there, but I'm gonna use it to clean. So we gotta go find some more little mats. Actually, I may have to clean to get the mats because I don't think I have enough. Or actually, what I could do, let's take the crate. I'm gonna show y'all how to do it in case y'all didn't see some of the earlier episodes. Take the crate with us because we're gonna need it, and I'll put it over here for a second. Then I'll show y'all how to order stuff here once y'all get to I think you have to be at a certain point to order it, so just have to see. But come in here and click on this, find the parts you need. Oh, I think we were there. There's a hog pan mat, and the hog pan is this big. These 2 things is a hog pan. One has a pump, one don't. And then you have the 2 sluice boxes, which we need mats for, and so it's going to be the hog pan mat that you need. The other mats are these miner's moss, which were what we put in that sluice box, and then you got the miner's grill that goes over the top of them. So that's how you buy them if you need them. So we're going to go ahead and get some of these because we need them. I think we needed like 8. So we'll have to come back and get more if we need them. So we'll go ahead and order. Now it's going to put that stuff over here, so I'm going to show you where to get it. We're going to go ahead and grab this. Run on over here. Got a nice little full moon there. You run over here to this, and that's where you get them. And we'll just drop that here. Pick them up. Drop it in. And now we don't have to drive to the store. But if you wanted, you could drive to the store. You do need to learn where it's at in case you have to go get stuff. But I think it's fun to go to the store. But when you just need something quick like this, it's kind of nice not having to. So we're going to throw that in there and get going. And then we'll make it daylight because it is pretty dark. But I apologize if you've been wanting to Gold Rush, and I did a couple of other videos. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of the house flipper stuff. I'm going to just do a good run of it, and I'm not going to be, you know, doing a lot on it. So bear with me if you want to see more Gold Rush. I'm definitely, I try to at least post each video in a reasonable amount of time from each other. Like, I don't like to be a week or more apart and having not posted one. So alright, I think we already filled this side up. Nope, we need 2 more. We may even get that stuff out. I think I have some dirty ones in here. Yeah, let's get them out. If I don't have enough, I'll go buy some more. Okay, let's move this. Yeah, it looks like I don't have enough. The reason you want to change it all is because if you don't, then that one's going to get full before the others, and you're not going to have enough to put, you know, it's basically going to cause you issues. Basically, you'll have that one full and everybody else is empty. So it's kind of what you want it to try to do it all at the same rate. Alright. There. Now we're all finished. We've set everything up. Everything's plugged in, hooked up. And we're ready to go. So let's go make it daylight, since they like to keep it dark on here so much. And you can just hit dawn. And then I usually, see it's still a little dark, I usually click OK. You need to let it process for a second. Don't do it too fast or it jams up. So let that OK thing pop up and hit it, and then go back in here or you'll jam it up. I usually go 2 hours. Oops, I accidentally did dawn again. Don't make that mistake, folks. Okay, so that was just a mistake. I skipped a day. You're supposed to hit sleep when you do that. Alright, so now it makes it daylight, and we'll be able to see and everything. So we could go ahead and turn on the stuff. So we do have 41% in there. We could clean those. Cause all these down here are clean and new, I think. No, actually, are they? Yeah. I think they're all clean and new. So we probably should have cleaned that. What's this? Empty bucket. Well, let's go ahead and clean it. And it doesn't need any mats. You can put this here, or you could just drop it. You don't have to roll your scroll wheel and then go to here. Of course, I don't know what you do for if you're using an Xbox controller or whatever. Then you're going to left click on this. You don't pick the grade up, it picks it up for you. So just leave it alone like that, and then you only do one scoop per thing, and you're done. This is the first gold that you could get. Okay, that one's done. There we go. And one more. I don't know why they don't let you pick it up and do it. It don't make sense to me. It kind of seems like I'm losing it. Usually you get a full, but oh, I only have 40 something. Yeah, that's right. So roll it back to your hand like that. Then pick up your bucket and go. Usually it's full because I usually have a full load, but I didn't. So now I'm going to set this over here because soon we'll need to run it through the magnetite separator. That's the order in which you do a clean out. You get your mats out of all these pieces and you wash them in the gold nugginator. It fills this up. Then you take this and run it through this. And then you take the bucket of gold right here and you run it through this. And then that tallies it up there, the gold up in the top right corner. And then you'll have this bucket, which should have a bucket. Let me see. Here's an empty one. You have to have a bucket here, And that bucket you leave alone until it's full, or whenever you decide to dump it, and it's going to have magnetite in it. Now you do not dump your magnetite into the wave table. You take your magnetite to that place not far from here. You drive out and you make a right turn, and there's a spot where you dump it. And I'll show you. I showed on another episode what to do there. So don't dump your magnetite out into this. Only your gold you dump into here. And that's going to be where this is pay dirt, and this is dirt and gold mixed together, which goes through here and comes out as gold, and then you dump it in there. Well, it's still a little bit of dirt when you wash it through this table, and this separates the dirt and the gold so that you have just gold. But they call it just gold right there. But anyway, I guess we could just go ahead and get started digging, and we'll worry about doing the washing the gold later. And let's go ahead and get back over here to where we're going to dig at. We should have our dump truck parked out there. I think I moved it on the last episode or so. So let's go have a look. Yeah. So we've been digging in there, but we're running out of the good gold. So I drilled to find out where the gold was. See, there's my drill. So what we need to do is check the map real quick. Hit tab and go to the map, gold map, and look. Now I checked over here and it had a decent amount, but then I had some here that also has a fair amount of gold. But as you can see, these others, like this one's lower, these have nothing, so we don't want to dig there. And then these, I pretty well dug most of them out. This one has a little, this is empty. That's that hole. And then this one has a lot, so if we jump on that side we could get a lot. And then this one. So these two we will do, but what I'm thinking I'm going to do is work my way here. So I'm gonna, wherever I'm at, I'm going to try to go here. So what number is it? 335 through 7. Okay. Let me find it. Oh, we didn't toggle it on. You got to come back and toggle it on or you won't know. So we're going to click on it and click toggle square. Click on it. Click toggle square. Click on it. The ones we want. Toggle square. It's going to highlight it. Now I'll know where to dig. And you don't have to do that. You can just look at it and then turn it back off if you don't want it there. But for now, I'm going to just work my way this way. So what I'm going to do is park somewhat here and just dig this away to get to that. And this is like 0, I think. And then over here is a good spot, and over here is a good spot. So that's the way we're going to work it. And we'll worry about other areas drilling later. So let's hop in, get it cranked up, and get everything moving. Get out of this view where I can see. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn like so. Back up a little. And I think I'm going to park right on top of here and reach out that way and put the dump truck facing that way. Probably. Because I don't want to get too close to that road over there. I want to keep it up. So we'll see what we can do here. So I'm going to pull right up here for a little bit. Just enough to dig out a little bit more right there. Alright, now we're on the top. Spin it around. Back it up a little. Alright, right here. So we're going to turn that off. We're going to move our dump truck. Hop in over here. And crank her up. I'll probably park it at an angle here. So hopefully I can dump in there easily. And then I'll be ready to drive out of here pretty easy. Like so. I think that should be good, hopefully. We'll see. And we'll hop out. Try not to fall in the hole here. Run on over. Jump in. And get her started. Now you can hit the shift key after you hit Z key, and you can shift between driver mode and operator mode. So we're done driving, now we're in operator mode. Well, we need to hit till we get to operator mode. Alright, now we're in operator mode. We need to use the G, the T, the Y, and the H to control the bucket up and down and close the thumb and open it, and WS, R, and F to do the raise the boom, lower the boom, stick forward, and stick backwards. So then you can lower this with the Z button, and A and D turns you like this, and W obviously would have moved you forward, but in this case it lifts this, S lowers it. Alright, so we're going to raise this up, and that's just a recap so the new people will know what buttons to use if they need to. If you haven't seen this game, like I say, it's usually on sale pretty often for $9.99, so check it out on Steam. We're going to go ahead and open this and get to digging. So we got to bend this a little bit here. There we go. Now, so we're going to lift it, and hopefully we can reach this truck. Yeah, we can reach it, see there? And then T dumps it. And we got about 6% in that one scoop. So we're just going to work our way down like this a little bit. We're not worried about going too far, because I have these other holes I need to dig, so gonna worry about just getting a little bit of that that's in the corner there. There we go. We're just gonna start working our way right into this yellow area. Alrighty. I might do a time lapse of this so we can get a little bit more done. It helps speed things along, because otherwise if you dig during the video without time lapsing it, you don't get very far. So I might do a time lapse, so hope you enjoy if I do one. So we're gonna go ahead and continue here. Want to get this little line dug out. We're still gonna get this piece off this edge, so don't worry, we're not skipping it. We are gonna dig it. Alright, so now we got a scoop there we need to bring up. Uh-oh, didn't close her up enough. Alrighty. Alrighty, now we're full, so we're going to cut this off. We're going to get out, hopefully not fall in the hole. We'll go on this side, jump in. For some reason it's not letting me in. There we go. Crank her up, and off we go. thing. We ran into it. We'll have to move it next time we use it. Trying to keep at least a little area for a road here. So see how these little areas get bumpy quick. Alrighty. See if we can make it over this. See, that's the thing I don't like. They don't give you very much power with this truck. They need to give it a little bit more. Just a little bit. We're gonna park it over here. Back it up. Dump this in. Press R. And then we're going to go ahead and lower it by pressing F on the keyboard. And now we have a nice load. Alright, we can turn this off or so we can run our pay dirt. Let's turn this off. We're going to run our load of pay dirt. Since you can't load anymore in this right here, you could run dirt in here. So what you could do is let that run while you're dumping dirt, but it ain't no point at this point because you wouldn't get back in time. So we're gonna go over here. We gotta turn it on. I think it's this one. Let me go check and see. Yep, and that's giving us water. Let's go turn this power on. And then we'll turn off what we don't need, which technically we could run both. Let's go ahead and turn it on and run both. All of it. Both sets. And I gotta turn the other water on to run the magnetite and the gold nuggetator and all that. So let's turn that on. We can run it all. We already have them loaded up, so we can run them all right now. I put them on two separate ones because if you don't, you'll have a pain. Because this water, if you have the gold nuggetator and all this other stuff hooked up to this here, with the water, it'll wash away the pay dirt. So you don't want to do that. So basically separate this, and that, a different water system, and it'll be fine. Now you can see we got 5% now. It was empty. 5. And then up there's 5. This is where it's throwing all the extra rocks. It's going in here. Right in. Nice little words. Right through the trommel, just shaking it, cleaning it, knocking that out, the dirt, and the rest of it, the gold falls in here, the gold gets stuck in the mats, it comes down here, goes into the, you're missing a bucket, you better steal one. I never turned that on anyway, we forgot to put a bucket there, you're supposed to have a bucket there, I just lost some gold. I thought I had them all set up, but I didn't. Now I need to get another bucket. Let's go get an empty bucket. This one needs to be processed. So, let's turn this on. And we'll just process it with that bucket. And now we'll have this bucket. There we go. Turn this on. Watch this. Oh, that didn't go in the right spot. More gold. Make sure you put them in the right spot, folks. Right. Now we're going to grab this one here. And don't go over the thing, the fill-up thing, because if you do, You'll have a problem with waste gold there. This one's full, so you can turn it out real quick so you don't waste stuff. This one's ready for this. So you're going to dump it in. Set this down here. You're going to turn this on. And you're going to hook it up. Now it's going to wash out that dirt, last little bit of dirt. And you'll see sparkles of gold. And you know, see the gold. And then look up at the top left corner. You see the gold is rising in the top left corner. Magnetite is not, because you do it separately and differently. So we're going to take this. We added a 482 gold, and I said something else. We got 1,500, we got 1,580 magnetite. So now we need to run. As soon as that's done, we need to run this here. Put this stuff back in there. And then check this, it's still running. But I think it finished. Wave table's finished. I think this did. So I'm going to stop it. You have to watch for that little thing, and then do this pick up. You take it over here to magnetite. Don't hit it. Make sure you change this bucket if it's full. So let that run through real quick, and I think it's through. So once it's through, which I believe it is, stick this in here. And let it wash. And then you put it clean bucket back on. And it tells you it's finished 200. It tells you each time how much gold you got. So it's finished, we cut that off, and this is finished, we cut this off. This is finished, we already cut it off. So, then when we do another clean out, you get all these mats, put them in here and do the same thing. And we also need to do these buckets, which I accidentally didn't put that one there, so we don't have much in it. But these have a little bit, as you can see. So, once that's through running, which I think it is, it's not climbing anymore, it's done. Okay, the dirt's through, we need to turn the water off immediately when it's done. So it's time to turn the water off and the power. So let's go do that. We'll leave the water on the other ones because we're going to need to wash the rest of that pay dirt that we got that's at the in the buckets. So we're going to turn, we're actually just going to turn off what we don't need. We don't need the planters, or the trommel, Z-rocket, or the conveyor belt, or the conveyor belt container thing, or whatever. Hopper. So we're going to go on down and kick buckets around, as you can see. Now, we can turn this back on. Turn this on. Look, I don't want to take the bucket. Turn that back on. And now we can take, which this one's empty, but we'll do it anyway, just to be sure. Nothing came out. Okay, so we didn't get nothing out of it. We'll take it back. Put that back. And we'll jump over, grab this bucket, put it in, dump it out. While that's cleaning that, we're going to run this back over and put it back where it belongs so we don't miss any gold next time. Which is easy to do when you're busy, so dump it in. Just make sure if it was full, you wouldn't dump them in this fast. You need to take your time, give it time to process, because if you don't, it's not going to work out for you. It's going to waste your gold. So we'll run over here, grab the last one, look at this real quick. Okay, we can dump it in, and take it back. Alrighty. Now since we only have 19% on the mats, I'm not going to do a clean out of those. And also this right here luckily wasn't, those buckets weren't full, so this isn't full. So now we can turn this one off as soon as it's done. And it looks like it's already done. It shows you this one is 56, that's this one. 9% is the magnetite. So we're going to hit stop, we're going to take this and dump it in here. Make sure you don't put too much in at a time. Put this back. And as soon as this is done, we're done. So we're just going to watch for our gold, and then we'll be done. And now it tells us it's done, and we got 184 out of that bucket gold. So we're going to turn this off. Then we're going to run up here and turn our water off. And then we are done. And we've done a digging and running a clean out. So we're going to turn off the power and the water, and we are all set and done. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to call that an episode on this one here, and that way you got to see pretty well what you do through the whole process. But anyway, appreciate everybody. Please hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.